What perfectly good product was made worse when they improved it? Instagram and their shitty algorithm. I want to see things posted based on chronological order, not by how many likes someone's post received. Edit. I was not expecting this at all. Thanks to whoever gave me gold. And silver. Did I win at life? Or a sort by option? You think a Facebook-owned platform will ever go back to a sort by system? Hell no, then you can actually decide what you want to see instead of their subliminal pushed content. Cadbury chocolate was taken over by Kraft and they won't admit they've changed the recipe, but they have, for the worse. I remember when I was a little kid the Cadbury eggs at Easter were almost a liquid inside and delicious. Now there's some weird creamy substance, and of course much smaller. And sweeter to the point of not wanting one. Edit. I live in a place where people add sugar to their sweet tea. Stop private messaging me about it. I'm torn on this, because I find most things much sweeter, too sweet, now as an adult. Did the recipe actually change, or just our palate? Well, it's gone from liquid-like interior to that of cake frosting. Red gas cans. They took away the little vent to let air in and now they glug. After they went to safety gas cans and nozzles, I have spilled more gas on the ground, myself, or whatever I was filling. I came here looking for this. One of my biggest pet peeves. Plus because they won't let any vapor out, when it gets warm in the summer, it blows gas droplets everywhere the first time you open it. Ugh. It feels like the safety device was designed by someone that has never used a gas can and has no idea how gasoline works. And in the summer they balloon out. I've seen a couple I really thought would pop. I had one actually pop in the bed of my truck. Split right down the middle on the bottom. I only had about 2 gallons in a 5-gallon can. I left the can in overnight and when I opened my bed cover the next day I found the empty can and gas residue on everything in the bed. All of my can are now vented. New Skype is a piece of shit. Actually, it seems to be pretty common that when a big corporation takes over something that was originally an innovative product that took off, they do their best to duck it up. Skype's been shit since 2015. Hey, remember when Snapchat got updated? Lol, oh my god, I've never gotten anywhere close to this number of upvotes. The Discover section is a fool and the only reason why I ever look at it is to see my friends' Snap stories. At least the old version had snaps you could watch whenever you got bored. Admittedly, as a guy in my 40s, I'm not Snap's top target demographic, but holy shit, the Discover section is nothing but flaming hot trash. I made a few vain attempts to train it by diligently removing quite a few rando sexy vloggers who sexily vlog about being sexy vloggers, but there seems to be an endless supply of them and they all float to the top. I've been doing the same lately, blocking the dumb girls every day. I've been doing it for 2 weeks, but only the last week have I documented the actual number of girls I've blocked. In 5 days, I have blocked 107. They're still popping up left and right. You block one, 6 more take its place. Hail Hydra. Yahoo! They ducked up the entire website. Answers and games were both good ways to kill time. They remodeled it and I never went back. Edit. For those asking about how Answers changed, once upon a time Answers was this clean green user-friendly interface. It was easy to navigate, wasn't cluttered and just simple. They remodeled it, took the green away and changed the structure and view of the page. It was a cluttered, ad-filled mess that made little sense. I tried it for 1 day and said goodbye to my years on Answers with top contributor status and never went back. And it's been ducked up for so long now too, you'd think someone would have improved it by now. Alas. The Nokia version of Snake. I don't need anything other than the bog standard version. I don't want anything else. I don't want fluid motion. I don't want fancy colors. I want the Nokia 3310 version of Snake. That or the version on Neopets. America Chase. Best game, along with Hannah and the Pirate Caves. Ducking Scrubbing Bubbles Bathroom Cleaner. Not only are the containers smaller, but you have to spray for a goddamn hour before the foam comes out. And now I actually have to scrub the bathtub when I clean it. I've never had to do that with the old spray. The dirt just came off. I don't want your new citrus scent. I want my old bathroom cleaner that fucking worked. Edit. For those seeking an alternative, Clorox bleach, kaboom, melamine foam, had to look this up, and Comet liquid or powder are all legit. Also, you fuck Mississippi, a true intellectual, recommends using a cheap broom to stand and scrub your tub instead of bending over to do so. Thanks for my first gold and silver BTW. Dawn dishwashing soap plus cheap broom with plastic bristles. Get soap everywhere. Let's sit for a bit. Scrub with broom, while standing and not hunched over. Absolute magic. I mix about 12 cup of Dawn with 12 cup of warmed up white vinegar. Put it in a spray bottle and spray the bathtub shower. Let's sit for 20 minutes or so, and everything just wipes off. It's amazing. All the apps that need to change their UI every 6 months so they can stay relevant, even though nothing about their existing interface is broken and nobody is complaining. I'm looking at you, Gmail. As someone with 4 different work emails, the all inboxes feature on mobile stresses me TF out, and it always seems to default to it. Outlook can duck right off with this focused inbox crap. If I want some of my emails to go into another folder, I'll create a rule myself. If I miss a time-sensitive customer email because of some shit algorithm routing it to a folder I never created or wanted, there will be blood. Exactly. I have missed important work-related emails because of that shitty focused inbox. Yik Yak, making it a social media site. And now it's offline. What has replaced Yik Yak as the go-to local radius chatting site? Shouting. No, I'm not going back to that. Yes, we are, Josh. Netflix rating system from stars to thumbs up or down. I don't know if they were trying to improve it, but the whole rating system sucks now. Edit, obligatory. Wow, this blew up, rip inbox, because it's the first time I can say that. Also agreeing with people's replies that I used to be able to find great shows using the rating system. Oh, that has 4 stars, looks worth a try, and that crap shows movies not getting watched was probably why they changed it. Netflix autoplay has got to be the dumbest feature yet. It just plays videos while I'm scrolling through. It doesn't even play a ducking trailer, just some idiotic music and unrelated scenes from the show movie. When you scroll, you just end up hearing the first 0.25 seconds of everything your mouse touches. I have to mute my tab just to be able to use the site. I ducking hate this. Sometimes I just want to read the description. Sometimes I don't want it to play just yet. I want to grab a soda from the fridge or look something up on the internet or go take a shit or whatever before it starts, but no. Netflix is going to play it now and you're going to like it, bitch. Most apps programs fit this bill. There's a reason the term bloatware exists. TL, Dr. Duck iTunes. Holy shit, iTunes. Why on earth is a company, which is so good on UX, able to make such a shitty software? Did Steve Jobs ever see that piece of crap? Dig, famously, for which we have to thank why we are all here at Reddit. John Deere tractors, they have DRM software on their tractors, effectively making farmers unable to fix their own machines. They've been getting firmware from the black market and jailbreaking them. Who has time to wait for a technician to come out and fix the tractor? Stuff needs to be done now. It's going to rain. This is too true. Therese, many times we have an issue in the fields and due to weather we need to get acreage done now. Most techs put you on a 2-day wait and we cannot afford that. Many jailbreaks and bush league repairs are a common theme here nowadays. We do still have some of our old fleet that we can actually repair like the old days, but it's total BS that our right to repair is being taken away. We didn't learn these skills just to pay someone else to do it. This exact issue is leading right to repair legislation on state and federal levels. It's mostly farmers getting feed up with firmware and security preventing repairs. The console and phone market jumped on afterwards. Interesting side effects of right to repair may also throw a wrench into games as a service, no mods or unauthorized patches, and DRM. But yeah. Gamers, thank your farmers. Edit, holy cow, I just weighed in with my 2 cents, and this is now my most upvoted comment. Thanks farmers. For right to repair, and also that whole eating thing. Couple of years ago they decided to improve the Chrome bookmark tool and royally ducked it up. Fortunately, they put it back the way it was after enough people complained. Also, Chrome used to be the lightweight browser.